I'm just in the park and I'm doing skateboarding like once in 3 weeks. I'm sick of practicing the ollie. Like I've been practicing the ollie for ages. I know it's been wet and shit and that's stopped me, but I'm just sick of practicing the ollie. Like I've just come to the point where I'm like, I can't be bothered doing, like, you know, I want to be able to practice something more, you know, but I feel like every time I'm skateboarding it's just the same old thing, you know. And I know people say, oh, you practice that until it's perfect, but I'm like, I've been stuck on it for ages and it's just annoying me. Like, you know, it's like to the point where, you know, sometimes you feel demotivated by it, you know, like you feel like, oh, you know, I know people say, try and do some other things because you keep doing the same thing, of course you're going to get sick of it. And all I'm doing is like skating down here and, you know, and I feel like the skate park will be too wet, so yeah, but, man, I just wish I could be good at it basically. I mean, I know that's like, you know, because my ollie is not even improving. I know I've just started, like, I mean today, you know, and I feel like, I don't know why, but a lot of time I start off shit and I'm like, I feel really demotivated and I just feel like bad about myself, like some sort of, I'm like, why am I never good at anything? And it's like, wow, Emily, you have to be all like fucking, I don't know, like emotional. I'm being all like insecure now, and it's like, you know, it sets it off because I used to be more insecure about being bad at stuff. I'm not that bad at stuff, you know what I mean, like, I'm not like terrible, I'm not like, you know, but I'm not great at many things. I'm not a talented person, you know. I'm like, you know, very average at a lot of things, or below average. I feel like I'm below average at skating, so it's kind of annoying. I want to try and film like me doing the ollie, which is shit. And you see the wet floor, like, I know that's not going to help, but like there's dry in there. I'll try and film it. So shit. I'm so embarrassed to show you this because it's like, you know what I mean, if you know watch my channel, you know like how long I've been practicing this. I know I've been out of practice for like 3 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks because it's been wet every day, and it's like so wet today, so it's I don't know, I feel like I just want to do something else instead of just doing the same damn thing every time I go skating, even if it isn't much. I feel like I'm just still going to the same damn place to practice the same damn thing. It's like, and then I try and practice other things, but I can't even do them, so, you know. See, I fell off it that time, and that's what's been happening recently, like I keep falling off it. You know, I'm actually trying to put force into it basically, because I know one of the things that I lack, and to be fair, I feel like the first time I started, to be fair, I've not been putting enough force into it because I've just been like, shit, that's shit. You know when you get to the point where you're like, shit. I think I'm not allowing myself, like, because I'm feeling lazy, like, you know when you feel lazy, you go there, you're like, oh, you know, you know, it goes, I don't know, I wish I had some friends who skated, and I do have a friend who skates, but like, they're busy now and they don't skate that often, so, you know, and so a lot of time on my own skating, and I don't mind doing it on my own, but like, it's like, I don't want to skate on my own all the time. It's like, you know. Shit, that was a shit one and most of my shit, so yeah, that's what keeps happening. It's like, I get like, oh shit, and I've also been trying to practice, like, that, so yeah, you could say I'm not doing the best, and I know I haven't been practicing that much, so, you know, I can't be like, I'm practicing every day of the damn year, but I mean, I guess that's it probably, but, you know, sometimes you just want improvement and you're not getting any, you know. The thing is, it's annoying because every time it comes to like, sometimes it's from 2 to 3 weeks apart when doing skating, so every time I go out skating, it's like I'm always staying the same, or I feel worse at it, and then that just means to me that I get bad because every time I'm going out, I can never seem to improve because I can barely skate, and then when I'm just doing the same exact thing because it barely, like, you know, it's always wet, you know, and I have no friends who do it, so I'm just feeling like I want some friends who skate, and because I don't want to keep doing it myself, I'm going to be honest. And I've tried to make friends who skate, like, I was on this group on Facebook, and you know, it's hard to. Well, I just said if anyone was in my area, but maybe I didn't really specify that I wanted friends. But you know, if you've got any recommendations on how to make friends who skate, could you tell me? Because I feel like that would help me improve, and that was just more fun because I don't know, just like all I'm doing is just skating down there, and that's it. And like trying to ollie, you know. And I want to be able to like actually do something else other than that, because you know what, I'm just getting a bit bored of it. Like it's been like a year doing that. I'm not gonna lie. And you bet you're thinking, fucking hell, you're so shit, you know, because that's been a year and look what it is. But let's be real, it's probably been more than a year, to be honest. Like, to be fair, I have stopped for 3 months because I've been demotivated, but I'm trying not to get that far. And it's winter, so you know, this is like the best it's been in like 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best it's been. And like, look how wet that is. It's like outside, this, yeah, it's actually dry. But like when I come in here, it's like whitest, the wettest bit of the place. Anyway, this video's coming into a moaning, and I feel like I'm just wasting my time. I should be skating, ideally, on this camera, but you know, I'm just feeling a bit demotivated, you know, I keep practicing. The thing is, a lot of time with me, like, I'll start off being demotivated and then I get into it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting so into it, you know. It really happens, like, a lot. Like, the recent, I just, like, it just hates me. And to be fair, like, let's be real, it isn't the most, like, you know, there's not a second. So I just keep practicing the same trick, you know. And no, the thing is, I can't move on from this trick, and I can't do any other tricks, so it's hard for me. There's another place that I went down there, but I used to always get told off by this annoying woman, and I just don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't like getting told off, and it just annoys me. Like, it's just, oh, I just can't deal with it. It annoys me when I get told to go, and you know, it's like, it's not, she doesn't even have an eye because I'm on the street. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bit more motivated. Anyway, thank you, and peace out. Yeah, and basically tell me like tips and tell me how you make friends, or I'm not gonna say, you know, yeah. Anyway, thank you. See ya.